Good morning, Pisces. How are you doing, my lovely Pisces? Um, Thank you, God, for up, waking us up this morning to see this lovely day. Today is Thursday, December the 14th. Can you believe it? That shit is passing by fast. All right, so Pisces, thank you for all those who like, share, subscribe to this channel. Thank you for all those who send me love by subscribing to this channel. Thank you for all those who go onto my webpage and purchase my Black Magic Spellbreaker candle. That candle is to break anything that you don't want on you, or you feel like somebody is doing something to you. Okay, that is the candle to use. I also got the green candle, and it is for abundant prosperity, healing, growth, wealth, fertility, and nurturing candle. All right. This is the Love Yourself candle, and I also have the Justice candle that I always burn on my altar. And that is if you go into court or anything that got to do with court battles, anything that got to do if you feel like you've been treated unfairly, or you're in a situation where you want to find out the truth. Okay. This is the Palo Santo and the sage, and the Palo Santo and the sage is something that you burn around your house, and before you burn it, you need to say what you're burning it for and what you're getting out of your house. This is the red brick dust that works wonders. This is to put around your house or in front of your doorways, okay? This is what I call the walnut, and this is good for working with your shadow work, which we all need to work on, okay? My oils come in oil forms and also in dry form. And you can put these oils in anything you want. Okay, the one that I'm using now is the road, the opening of the road. That means to success, to jobs, to anything I want, to my money, all right? I have crystals and stones here, right? And I'm big when it comes to my crystals, to my chakras and stuff like that, my evil eye. I sell jewelry. This is the Jonah art. I sell the evil eye. I sell the chakras. All right. What I am known for is my detox salt bath, and this is the detox, the best salt that you can get. This is not Epsom salt. This is cave salt. Okay. And I also have herbs in a bag. So if you like to take them herb baths, I have all kinds of those. All right. So let's get ready to get down with this reading. I already put my oils on. I don't do no readings without oils on. It's important that I wear my oils. All right. So I have on the evil eye. So let's get started with the reading. What is this reading going to be about today? What is this reading going to be about today? What is this reading going to be about today? Okay. What is this reading going to be about today? What is it about? And also, Pisces, today is what? So the full moon, the new moon just went through. And that was on the 12th. Today is the 14th. So we can't still see no parts of the moon yet. But I would say starting on the 16th, you'll probably start seeing it. Okay? You'll start seeing it on like the 16th. Because there's only 2 0.6% of what you can see. And the moon is in Capricorn. And in 13 days, you will see the full moon where you'll be able to see it. Right now, everything is in the dark, so everything needs to be seen for what it is, okay? Let's see. This is time for new beginnings. Work out your views and your dreams and what interests you. Take some time to listen to your feelings, okay? And clear around your visions. What are your desires? What do you want? Don't let nothing, have your mind all cleared up. Right now, people may be feeling like their third eye is open, or they come to this awareness, all right? Okay, Pisces. Jonah R. Art Michael, tell me what I need to see. Now listen to this. What is your reading about? New inspirations. They gain a new perspective and now see how they fail you by their own stubbornness behavior. So Pisces, somebody now sees how they acted with you, how they treated you. Some of y'all are coming into a new awareness, awakening, a third eye, all right? When you come into these awareness, it can be scary. Like the dark night of the soul can be very scary. Your body can hurt. You may think it's something wrong with you. You need to go see a doctor. And your body may start hurt. You may feel like, you under, and it's not like you under pressure, but it feels like you feel sick, right? But that comes from feeling like you're working, or you don't even know you're walking through the shadow. That's why I tell you it's good to work on your shadow. A lot of us feel like that's what happened to me. It wasn't like my third eye's been open, but I had to get out this house. I had to go out and work because it was making me sick. My body was hurting. My head was hurting. I felt like I was getting sick. And it was because I had to get out of where I was at. I was just stressed out. So a lot of things can happen to you, Pisces, where you feel like it's time to make a move. And Pisces, please don't be making excuses for where you're at and playing with your own head, because it don't get no better. And like I said, Pisces, it's a lot of, they say that, we don't do well with air signs. We don't do well with Sagittarius and Capricorns and things like that. But as a Pisces, we all have that one sign that it just doesn't fit in with us. All right? And a lot of Pisces has different signs. It can be a Gemini, it can be Aquarius, it can be a Libra, it can be a Sagittarius, it can be a Taurus, it can be a Virgo, it can be a Capricorn, okay? Aries. It all depends. But whatever it is that doesn't fit you, you need to let go, because if you don't, it's going to stop your growth. Another thing I'm going to tell you, Pisces, sometimes we get with people that we built their foundations. Do you understand what that means? You do so much. You move in with them. You fix up their apartment. You fix up their homes. You fix up things to make you feel home in a place that is not truly yours. And then you have people telling you, this is mine, or that. You need to have your own. If you get with a person that you are being with, and you knew that person always had red flags from the beginning, do not jump into marriage with someone that you know that has red flags. All right, you know that it's not right with you from the beginning. All right, you can't fix shit. You can't fix somebody that's fucked up. Okay, but I'll tell you what. If you try to fix them, you're going to you're going to regret it. And the reason why you will regret it is because it's going to get worse. It's not going to get better. It's going to get worse. Okay? Pisces, a lot of people look at us like we are a Bank of America. And so they be with you because it's like you don't no longer have a boyfriend or a friend, or you have a child. You have just another grown-ass man that you feed, right? And so you got to be more careful. I was with a man that wanted kids, and I didn't want no more kids. I had my son, but he wanted kids, and I didn't want no kids. I never been a person that be with somebody and give them what they want because I didn't want it. So I thank God I didn't do it, because if I would have did it, I would have been stuck with 2 kids and not a man. And that is why I didn't. So you know what happened? Once we broke up, well, we wasn't broke up. He went and had a woman, another woman, and he was having kids by all these different women. But as long as it wasn't me, I don't give a damn. Today I can tell you I wasn't the one. I still got my one. I'm not going to be with somebody to give them something. No, I'm not. Because you're going to set me for who I am. All right? If you wanted something, then you should have got the right one to get it from. Because it couldn't have been me. Because that's not what I wanted. All right? So don't put yourself in a predicament to please or to please someone else. Because you do enough. You do enough by giving. And I mean giving. And all they're going to do is take. I'm going to say it again. A lot of relationships look at Pisces as Bank of America, okay? And they don't want to put in the work, but they want you to do it. And once you start doing it, they're going to use you like you ain't shit. All right? They're going to tell you everything they're doing for you ain't doing shit. All right? Tell me. The 10 of Pentacles. The material world, having it all. Right? Having it all, like the 4th of July. This is the material world. This is having the house, the cars, the dogs, the cats, the diamonds, everything. Living the money. Okay? Living good. And you see that there's 3 people here. All right? It's like that family. That the 10 of, and you might have 3 people in your family. But this is that wealthy family, the family that has shit, or the couple that has enough, or that somebody that had more than enough to give you, or you had it all before you got with this person, okay? But thinking you can do everything with somebody, and you can grow with them, or you can have all this money and save money together. But it seems like it's only you doing that, not them. Okay, the 6 of Cups is someone that you have been with, someone that you, again, you may have 3 people in your family. It may be somebody, a mother, a father, and a child, or you can have a child with you. But this is someone that you are familiar with, all right? This may be, at one time you had everything with somebody, or you have everything, or you started having everything with somebody. And it does has a family, all right? Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, or you met somebody that had it all, right? And you thought you can, add a family with this person, or have a family with this person, and you know this person. This person, you was either married to them, or you've been with them for a while, or, you have something, or somebody wants to be with you that you are familiar with. It may be a husband, it may be somebody that you mess around with, all right? But somebody here has promised someone the world. And this, I'm telling you, if you both put your head to it, you could have had everything you wanted. Because it's 2 people that can have it all. But one person can't make it happen for the whole thing. It has to be people working together. And you got the 6 of Cups, so you are very familiar with this person, all right? Like I said, you could have been married to them. You could have been seeing them for years. Or, where's this card at? You could have something going on with this person, okay? Pisces, it seems like you the one that's working hard. You the one that's put together. And I said, people look at you like the Bank of America. Okay? People look at you like you the one that can put it together. You the one that got it to do this, to do that. All right? Just somebody that works hard, that owns their own shit, have their own shit, can take care of themselves. Okay? Ooh, what is going on? I got this ringing in my ear. It went right through me. Poof. Somebody's trying to say something here. There's a spirit around here that's speaking to someone direct. And what it's telling you as Pisces, it's like you could have had it all, or you could have everything you want. And then you get with a relationship that you thinking we could do this all and have everything together. But someone that you have known very familiar, like I say, you may have kids from them, you may have been married to them, you may have been in a relationship with them for a long time, or this person was in your life, and the Six of Swords, somebody that you've known for a long time, okay, that you was with, all right? It can also say that you are put together and that you really don't need no one to complete you. But it seems like somebody needs you more than you need them, okay? And that's how it goes. It's like this person sees you like you the one, like you can give them what they want, like you the one that's the money tree, or help me with this and help me with that and get me out of this and get me out of that. But it's someone here that they look at you very well put together, and they know that you are, and they don't mind being with somebody that's put together, all right? You could have had your own home before you met this person. You could have been living on your own before you met them. You could have lived nicely without them before you met them. Your life was good. Then you meet them and you think, we're going to do something together. We're going to build something together, right? But this person that you have known, that you're familiar with, sees you like you the one that got it all going on. So you got to be careful with these people, because these people want to be in your life for a reason. It's not like it's this person got it going on, right? So it's good that they have you. It's like you're dusting off someone and you're building everything around them. For what? For you to move on, and then they keep what you built for them. All right? And they'll tell you to your face, you ain't do nothing. Or, it ain't nothing in here yours. This is how these people talk to you, right? But I look at it like it's a problem, because if you know it's a problem, then you should be making a plan so when you exit that door, you have your own. Like if somebody decides, I don't want to be with you, or this and that, and you live with them, or you live under their roof, or whatever it is that you building or they built with a person, then what? Then it's like, where do I go from here? You always need, I'm going to tell you something, Pisces. I lived with someone for 28 years. And when that man said, get out my house to bring his baby mama in here, we was together for 28 years. You know what? I came to my little shack. I always had my own. You need to understand. Stop building other people's castles, because when you get put out of a castle, you starting over and you got them already put together. So it don't make any sense to me. I feel this way. I'm not selling nothing of mine if I met somebody, because we're going to build together something new. But it ain't this. It's what we're building together over there. Okay? No, I'm not selling my house. If something goes wrong, I need to come back home. Okay? Yes. Put your house up for rent or do something, but just don't sell it and then think you're going to live with somebody. Then it's peaches and cream. Because, honey, the honeymoon stage be over just as quick as it started. Okay? Once you start seeing red flags, and if you see it before this, then you should know something would never be right. But the thing is, Pisces, you always let people come into your life and you fall in love and you say, fuck how they act, fuck what habits they got, fuck that they don't hold on to money, fuck that they don't, they don't, it's like you you just give yourself up, and then you go through everything, and then you question yourself, okay? But you are self-well-made, and that's what I want you to know, all right? It's like you built shit. You have it, all right? And they know it, right? But I can sit here and throw cards all day, but I can't tell y'all what to damn do. I can only give you an advice on saying to you, look, I'm trying to tell you, you can have it all. You can have somebody with you that can have everything, but they don't know how to manage their money, and they don't know how to say, let me help you, all right? All of a sudden, you're doing everything, okay? Everything. Or you're taking care of your house, and they taking care of it. But it doesn't make any sense. Because what love's got to do with it? Are you living with somebody to take care of everything, and they ain't doing shit? Is that what you want? But then you want to give these people kids and what they want, and you know they ain't worth shit? Like, it's like you taking yourself to a divorce court. You're taking yourself to being mistreated. You taking yourself to a separation, or you're taking yourself to be somebody's mat so they can walk all over you and use you and say things to you that makes no damn sense. And you know it don't, but you just want to sit there because, oh, but I care and I just been married, or I just got all these. You make excuses for someone when you know that shit ain't right, because you are put together, Pisces. It says it here. You put together, but it seems like you're built in someone else's castle. Okay? Like, someone can be with you and you can treat them like gold, but then you can go with them and they treat you like shit. So you try to figure that shit out. Does it make sense to you? Because it makes plenty of sense to me, because I've been there. Not one time, twice. And if I die today, guess what I can say? My whole life, I gave to them. Okay? But one thing I did not do was sell my property, move out of my place to live with them. No fucking way. Because guess what? Today, I'm not with neither one of them. But I still have my house. All right? And if I would have sold my house, I would have been living, I don't know where, in an apartment somewhere, starting over. No. We ain't doing that. All right? We're not doing it. I've always been smart. Why? Because I lived a fucked up ass life. And I had to wake up when I was 17 years old. It started with my mother putting my fucking ass out. At 17 with a 6-month-old baby. Okay? I had to deal with so many things. And it started from me learning from my own family. I couldn't been put out of somebody's house and go to my mom's house and say, can I stay here? My mother would have said, hell no. I ain't got no room for you. No, I don't. Okay? So some of y'all lucky that y'all can go back home and stay with your mom. But I never had it like that. Never had it where I can live with somebody until I got myself together. Never. All right? So you need to think about how you make moves and stop shacking up with people and selling your shit or not having your own because you think, oh, it's going to last. And you know good fucking well it's not. And if it don't last, guess what? You're somebody floor mat. They're going to walk on your ass. They're going to use you. And they always want your fucking money. That's what they want. They want a roof over their head and somewhere where they can call home. These people, most of them come with nothing. And built shit with somewhere else and then leave your ass. Crazy shit. Make up your mind, Pisces. Wake up. In your mind, you owe all of this and all of that. And it's like a fucking fantasy shit. And this comes from you need to break cycles. Don't you understand that you need to break a cycle here? Do you go through the same things with situation with other people? Do you have other kids from other people and then you get with somebody and you're going through the same shit? Okay? You may not have no kids at all, but you still go through the same thing with other people in other relationships. And it's somebody that you're very familiar with. And you thought you could have it all with them. But this is a lot of work. A lot of damn work. But from what I see, as far as I can see now, it's like, all right, we could have it all together. We do have it all together, right? We can build a mansion if we want together. But we're very familiar with this person. You're familiar with them, okay? But you the one that got it going on. You the one that look good, dress sexy, smell good. Have your own shit. But Pisces, you can get caught in this rapture and it's like not true, all right? Tell me more about the 10. This may have a lot to do with your money, all right? With someone feeling like you got all this money, okay? You may be dealing with a Sagittarius or a Gemini, right? Because these are major here. So you got to bring balance. Somebody can't seem like they can't hold anything in their hand, can't hold their money together, can't manage their money. All right, but they or someone got one foot in the door, one foot out the door. Somebody may be living with somebody that has it all or has a family already, okay? But they're trying to figure out what they want, who they want to be with, right? Because the lover shows here, and lover means more than one person, or it means to make a choice, okay? But this person has one foot in, one foot out, don't know what they want to do. Even though they got the 10 of Pentacles, I got a nice house and this and that, I got a good job and this and that. But you can have it all, right? But look at this. You have to make a decision here. Someone needs to find out where they want to be. Somebody needs to do things in moderation. This can mean, what do I want to do? Why can't get this right? Right? I need to bring balance into my life. I need to make a decision here. All right. All right. It's like I can have it all, but something just doesn't seem like it's balancing here because someone needs to make decisions. Someone needs to be balancing their careers and their future, their family. Someone is in this spiritual game where I need to balance everything in my life, but why are you not balancing everything in your life? I don't understand. With the Temperance is a Sagittarius, right? And the Temperance means solitude, moderation, bringing balance into your life. Find your inner calmness. Don't allow yourself to be dragged into confrontation or problems, okay? So it's somebody that seems like they're living with somebody that probably won't feel like they have it all. But there is a problem here, and I feel like it's a problem because there's more than one person involved in this situation. I don't know who it may be, okay? It may be another person. It may be a family member, right? And it says you may be in a situation where you have lost touch with your spiritual guidance. Keep balance and clear your mind. So that means get into your spirituality and stop saying, I live this human world and this is a decision, because something here needs to be done right, and it's not balanced. This situation is not bringing balance. This 10 of Pentacles is like someone feels like they're giving more than the other, right? Someone feels like something here is done. It's not done in one lump. It's done like, let me feed you everything, but I'm not getting up from it, right? But someone here has to make a decision because the lover is making a decision here. You know, it's like, you look at it like the lovers here is, where we at? Let me see. It's number 6, okay? So it's telling you we need to bring balance. If somebody feels like we can have it all, but it's no balance in this relationship. Like somebody don't know where their money goes. It's like, I know where my money's at, but where's yours? It's like somebody just can't control their money, financials, all right? Relationship, harmony, and romance, okay? Major life changes, decision is approaching. You may be asked to make a firm decision. This card can also be related to a relationship where you need to choose a person or a opportunity of a lifetime. Follow your heart. You can have everything with a person. You can have it all, literally all with a person. But you got to make sure that the temperance means that you got one foot in and one foot out, making a decision, trying to bring balance to the situation. But you have to make a choice, right? And it's a choice between a relationship, or it could be a choice between a job, or maybe you got to make a choice between both, okay? But you can have it all, but it's something here that needs to be brought balance to a situation. It's something here that you feel like it's not balancing you, right? It's like you can live in a castle, but you can live in this castle with someone, and when it comes time to putting everything on the line, everything you feel like is in balance. It's something here that just doesn't, is you feel like you're not a part of, even though you may feel like I'm here, but I'm not a part of it. Okay? It's not bringing you joy, because it's a decision that needs to be made. And sometimes we gotta be the ones to make a decision on whether we want to be in the situation or not. Okay? You gotta decide, do I want this job or do I want this relationship? Is this worth it? Because I don't feel like I'm being treated right, or I don't feel like it's equal give and take. Okay? Or, if bills need to be paid, a lot of things here need to be paid, but we can't build if we're not on the same page. We can't move on if we're not on the same page. Someone can promise you the world, but after they promise you the world, it's like you get into it, but where's the balance? Where's this give and take? Where do we see that, somebody is testing the waters? I don't know who I want to be with or what I want to do. All right, you testing the waters. Or this person testing the waters. Okay? To Six of Swords, someone is protecting their family, their belongings. Someone is protecting, the Six of Swords, somebody protecting their family, people they love, right? They don't want nobody to come near their family, all right? Being very overprotected. So you may be seeing someone that has a family, but they protected over their family. They making like they with you, but they with someone else. Or you could be, this person don't want you to know about something, or this person, or you may have a lot of haters trying to bust your bubble. But there's a lot of people involved in this, all right? But someone is protecting someone's family. You may have known this person from your past, or you may be living with this person, okay? But this person is protecting you. But it seems like this person here, whoever this person is, they promise you the world, you live with them, you got everything, and it's not no equal give and take. Somebody got to make a decision whether I'm going to stay in this situation or whether I'm not, okay? But they also protecting whether it's you against someone else or them against you. It's somebody that don't want you to know nothing about this family. All right, they tell you what they want you to know, but they don't tell you everything. All right, it's like they don't want you to know nothing. They want to protect everything from you. All right, or someone here is literally saying, "I'm going to stand guard. I'm not going to allow you to come on in." Okay, but people want to know, or you want to know, or they want. It's like you want to know more about what are they protecting, who are they with, or whatever it is, or they are protecting you from someone else, all right? But there's something here that I feel like someone needs to make a decision, and someone may feel like it's more to the story than I know, okay? Or someone is telling you, oh, I'm going to leave somebody and I'm going to be with you, and it never happened because they're protecting someone from you, or they're protecting you from someone, okay? And that's how it is. All right, but they need to make a decision, okay? You may be dealing with Gemini, Libra. You may be dealing with Gemini. You may be dealing with Sagittarius. You may be dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. You may be dealing with a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You may be, again, dealing with a Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, All right. But it's a decision here. Tell me more about this Nine of Pentacles. Somebody here, either they married, okay? Either they're trying to get counseling, or it's like someone seems to be walking away from something, or gaining a spirituality. But the Hierophant is telling you, this is huge, because you go from the highest priest, which is you, knowledge, hiding something, knowing something, to the Hierophant, which is that spirituality, right? So what the Hierophant is your belief, your value, okay? Your mentorship. You are given the knowledge to judge for yourself. So you judging this, right? There is no right or wrong answer. There is no right answer. It's okay to doubt your morals, surrounding, and social. You just need to choose what's best for you. Allow yourself to question and find the answers, right? It will give you the light in a new way of seeing things. So it's like you thinking, you know what? I can be good without none of this drama, right? Because you're the highest priest, and it's like you start to know something. You start to figure something out, all right? But it's like an enlightenment came to you. It's like you now see something for what it is, all right? Now again, the Hierophant, it is a pope. It is someone very spiritual in their spirituality. Maybe you coming into this spirituality that you're saying, look, it's something in my gut that tells me that something just ain't right. Okay, with this whole thing. All right? Or something ain't right. And you know that this person's been telling you, I'm going to make a choice and I'm going to do this, but they don't do it. All right? It's like you looking at the front door and you looking at yourself and you look like you are really getting yourself together. But you going with what your intuition is telling you, with what you know. You may also be going to somebody that's spiritual to get counseling, somebody older that is, maybe you getting readings, or maybe you looking for guidance, or somebody to mentor you, or to talk to you, or to have, let you see it for what it is. Because sometimes we are in a situation that we can't see things. But when somebody else tells you, then you see it for what it is, because they bringing it to the light. All right? This is like going to someone like a shrink, and they sitting there and you tell them all your problems. And they saying, well, don't you see this problem, or don't you see that? You can't see it, right? But it's your spirituality gaining this memento, just looking at the door, looking at the future and saying, baby, you always had it going on. Do you understand you always had it going on? Like, why would you be somebody's option? Why would you feel like you are someone has to choose, or you feel like something just ain't right, right? Like you put in so much to this, but something just doesn't feel right. And if it don't feel right, and if it don't smell right, it just needs to be out the way, right? So you're the one that's really catching mementos to all of this shit that's going on, right? But is someone here's protecting someone, whether it's you as a family or another person as a family. Someone here is very protected over their family and everything they own, okay? And either they don't want you to know about it, or it may be you, or it may be someone else that they protected. But it's a choice here that needs to be made, and it's always been a choice. Okay, the lover is a choice. And the temperance is having one foot in and one foot out. And why? Because, it's like a material gain here. It's like I'm with this person because of what we can build, or what they got, or what you thought they had. All right? Um, I just feel like Pisces, it's a lot going on here. But I also feel like it's something that you know in your heart that is true. But are you accepting it? Are you willing to let it go? Because it shows two people through the whole picture. But at the end, it shows one person deciding, I'm going to get the fuck out of this shit. This shit is definitely not for me. Do you live, are you with somebody that you live far from each other? Or are you trying to work things out from a distance? Or, I mean, it's something here that, to me, it seems like someone needs to make a choice. And if you think that you can hold a person back because you're married to them, or you have kids with them, or you have time put in with a person, or you feel like this is what I want no matter what, then you're going to be somebody's floor mat, okay? And you're going to be built in their castle. And at the end, you will be destroyed by them. And guess what? It seems like you alone, okay? So you fit it where it fit, all right? I can relate to this reading because I've been there. I can relate to this reading because I'm tired of people using and taking me for advantage. I can relate to this because I know better. I know that I can't be daydreaming and trying to say this is working out when it's not. I can't make no... Listen to me. People believe in going to counseling. People believe like we're going to try to, work this marriage. We're going to try to get advice from people. But when it gets to this point, what advice can somebody give you? What you gonna go to try to fix something and hold on to it? You go places because you need advice. You go places because you want something to be put together. But if something ain't meant to be put together, you can go to Jesus and tell Jesus, I just want this to work. And you know what God is going to say? Sweetheart, you're going to continue. You can go get whatever you want and you can stay there. But that doesn't mean that they want to stay there. So when somebody don't want to stay there, then guess what they do? They do other things because you still don't know how to move on or this ain't for you, right? It's a reason why people stick to Pisces because they know that they can get things from us. They know that we care enough that we won't leave them without nothing. We will build their castle, all right? We will work like a dog for someone else to trash us, right? You can be promised the world. But if you're not happy, what is the point of having a world if you're not happy? Because to me, I need to be freaking happy. I need to know that I am happy. I don't want to be just in a place where it's all, I can have this big old house and everything, and everybody think I'm happy, and I'm miserable as hell. It just won't make any sense, okay? It won't make any sense. It's like people think, oh, you got everything, but behind the walls is fucking a hot mess. People can't see what really goes on, all right? Or they can tell you what they want, but they live in two different lives and they don't have money to pay nothing when it comes to you. But they damn sure got money. Or you don't even know where their money go to, right? Or you get a banking account with somebody and then you put all the money in the bank and then you go to get what you want. You don't never have enough because it's you depositing. It ain't nobody depositing but you, all right? It's always somebody telling you, I don't have, or this and that. Like, you go ahead, honey. You need to think about it. And always have your fucking own. And if I don't tell you nothing, have your own. I don't care if you got to rent it out to somebody or whatever it is, but I won't be just giving up everything of mine to put my money together with somebody else. And then I wind up in the street or in court battling for something, for my material gains back when I already fucked everything up because I was so in love and not going to see it. All right? Or I want to be somebody's doormat because they're going to leave their wives or they're going to leave somebody for me. Or they're going to leave their past for me. Oh, really? Well, go ahead, Pisces, because I don't know who is this for. But somebody loves to drink. Somebody loves to party. Somebody don't always, got a lot going on, right? But isn't love. And, oh, wait for me, and I'm going to take care of this sooner. It's going to happen soon. You've been waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting and keep waiting, okay? But someone's protecting somebody from something. They protecting the family or protecting you or protecting them. But they very protected. It's like they don't want nobody to get to you or you to get to them. Okay? They're protected over something. They're protecting something. Also, I see that somebody here is well made, but they're very spiritual and they put together, and that would be you. Okay? Tell me more about this lover. Tell me more about this lover here. What is it about this person? 1 foot in, 1 foot out. All right, we can have it all, but 1 foot in, 1 foot out, or it's an opportunity here. Am I going to take it? Am I going to leave? I got the opportunity to get out of here. But why am I not doing it? Because I'm undecided. Because I feel like maybe this can work out. Maybe we can go get counseling. Maybe we can get help from somebody. Maybe I can get a reading. Maybe I can go somewhere or go to church or get some type of clarity about what's going on. No, you need to work on yourself and get clarity within your spirituality, and that'll tell you everything you need to know. Pisces, you are a Pisces. You need to listen to your intuitions. Your intuitions are not lying to you. Okay? Now, from all of this, you from the Temperance and then the Lovers, all right? Bringing balance into this 10 of Pentacles. I can have it all. I had it all. Yes, we could have it all if you just, save your money, stop throwing it away. If you can help me pay these bills or help me do this, we can have it all. But no, they can't because they're too busy trying to make a decision who they want or what they want to do. All right, it's a decision here that needs to be made, right? But then you said, I need to move on out of here. I need to move to a calmer place where I can think. I know that I got to make a decision, and you're moving on or you're traveling somewhere by yourself. It don't look like you're going to be traveling with this person. It looks like you're traveling alone. You're moving somewhere by yourself. You're going on a trip by yourself. But whatever it is, it don't look like you did it with this person. It look like you've been doing it alone. Okay? It's like, I want to go somewhere with you. I want to set this with you. But at the end, it's like they don't want to go with you. It's like you're going alone to do all of this on your own. And that's bad when you are with a person or you think this person cares about you or you married to them or you in a third-party relationship or you seeing somebody or you living with somebody and you think this person want to do things with you, but they really don't. Okay? It's like they sell your dream, but the dream is not real. And then you get caught up. It's like you get caught up in this tsunami, or you get caught up in this storm, right? After telling you everything they're going to do and this is peaches and cream and this and that, and just wait, and wait comes on to years, months, years, days, all this shit. But then it seems like whatever you're doing alone. And like I said, I don't know if you're traveling alone, moving alone, but it is, you're doing whatever it is that you're doing. You're supposed to be doing it with somebody. You're doing it alone. If you're married to somebody, you're doing shit alone. Okay? If you need to travel somewhere and get things done, you're doing it alone. All right? This person, it's like this person holds on, and it's like they're not bringing you balance. It's not an equal give and take. It's like this person is very undecided. Okay? Tell me more about the 7 of Wands. Who are they protecting? Who is this person protecting? Who is this person protecting that you know, or that you live with, or that you see? Who is this person protecting that you know, that you live with, or that you see? Who is this person protecting? The Hermit. Solitude. Right? Looking for the truth, looking for the light. Right? Searching, feeling like you left alone. All right? It's like you're working with the dark night of the soul. What is this person protecting? Because it feels like you are alone. Whatever they protected, it's like you feel alone. Okay? It's like you searching for the answers. All right? You searching for the truth. All right? You probably pray a lot, right? But you feel like Virgo. You may be dealing with a Virgo. But it's that inner search, right? That inner search the number 9, that inner search. All right. So it's something here that you feel like, I need to know something. I need to know it. But it's, you know it because it's just your spirit is guiding you to the truth. All right. Solitution, wisdom. It's like you know something. It's just not right. But what are they protecting? What are they hiding? Right? Right now your surroundings might not be the best to fit you. Right? Where you are at, it's not fitting you. Right? You can either change what you're around or what you are in. So you can change the situation that you're dealing with. All right? Or you can change your surroundings. What you in or what you around. You can change it. Right? Detox yourself from the outside world. You only need your own light to guide you. It's like you need to go and it's something here that's telling you in your spirit, in your heart, there's something here just ain't right. All right? It's something here that's telling you someone is being very guarded. Someone is not letting me in. Someone is hiding something. Someone is it's something here that I just feel like I'm alone. Even if I'm with them, I'm alone. Okay? And you're doing it alone. You got the 6 of Swords, moving the calm waters. You got the Hierophant. And this is all alone. It's not being a part of something. It's like something here just don't feel right. Something here may not feel right in a marriage. Something here may not feel right in a relationship. Something here may not feel right in your job. But something doesn't feel right. All right? But you're alone. You're thinking about it. You're trying to see the light at the end of all this craziness. All right? And that's when you go in your intuition. And one thing I need to tell y'all. You cannot backslide from what you believe in. You cannot say, I'm going to light my candles. I'm going to do my rituals. I'm going to be into this. And then turn around and shut it down. Because when you backslide with God, let me tell you something. You can play games with anybody in this world. But you need to understand, you cannot play with your spirituality. Do you understand that that's the only thing that awaits your ass when you die is your spirituality? You're not taking the dick with you, the pussy with you, the dog with you, the house with you, the cat with you, the kids. You're not taking your banking account. You're not taking none of that shit. Okay? So you need to get yourself right and understand what is the difference from your spirituality in the real world. Okay? And you cannot mix it because that's like saying, I believe in God, but I want to do what the devil tells me to do. Does that make any sense to you? I choose God over this relationship that I know ain't shit because I want to make an excuse for it because I want it. But I ask God to help me. Please help me with this relationship. God said, you know what? I'm going to give you karma lessons. And you know what? You can continue to do it because you're going to continue to be alone. Going into the next person, next person, next person. Why? Because you're not learning. Okay? Don't get it wrong, twisted. You ask God for it, He going to give it to you. But guess who's going through the lessons? You. And guess who's going to do it? Alone. You. Because these people don't give a fuck. Tell me more about this Hierophant. This card flipped and it went right back in. Tell me more about this Hierophant. Oh, there it is. There it is. It flipped, but here it is. So Pisces, this is the Page of Pentacles. Now, when all of this, it's like you're doing things alone, right? But when everything is done and over with, and I don't know how long it's going to take you to be done and over with, because I feel like there's something here that you're being very protected, or they're protected over something else that they don't want you to know. All right? It may be with their family. It may be with some other family. Because you seem like you're alone. Okay? It seems like you ending moving on. But as you move on, you still have it all on your own. You built this shit on yourself. You coming into your spirituality because you know it's something just ain't right. Everything is being seen for what it is because it's telling you to follow your intuitions. All right? You listening to someone. You may be listening to me. You may be going to church getting counseling from a priest, or you may be dealing with a shiesty ass priest. All right? That sit up in church and tell people what they want to hear, and they live so wicked. All right? But you bigger than that, Pisces. That's what the universe is telling you. You're bigger than that. Listen to your intuitions. And then it's saying, with the Page of Pentacles, you got a plan. You got a plan. It's like you sketching this out. All right? You got a plan, honey. And the Page of Pentacles is something new that's being offered to you. All right? Or you get into something new, or you gaining something new. All right? Because the page is where you make money, but it's like the beginning. It's like something new that's being offered. Like you are going into this new path, and you're taking this new path definitely by yourself. It's like you're going to be built in shit on your own, right? A setup, something being started up, a small justice, a small gift that you're being given to from the universe. It says they learn by taking risk. So it's a risk here that you're taking, and it may be what you want to do on your own. They are the whiz kids where it comes to the idea of starting a business. They are usually smarter than most people around their age, and maybe something new, maybe somebody young. All right, they're very they make clear decisions. All right, to the ones, and they very loyal to the people that they love. Okay, so this may be somebody younger that's loyal to the loved ones, a child. They might easily be hurt from a major setback. So it's something here that you want to start, but it might be taking it back, or something here that the universe is telling you to do. You may want to start a business. You might have a good plan. It's a plan here, but with all of this is going on, it's like you got a plan. But the thing about pages, right? They make sure that before they gain things, or you want to open up something, or something's going wrong with the money, or you don't have enough money to start it, or something is holding you back from starting a business, or something is holding you back, or you can easily create something, but it's something here that needs to be done before, and it's taking time to get done before you can make this move. All right, but it's a plan. But you can easily be hurt by this, something that you want to start. Or it might be you want to start a relationship, or you want to start a business, but right now is not the time to. Or right now you don't have all the money to do it. Or right now you don't have all the money to move out on your own or do things on your own. Okay? But right now it feels like you got a setback because of everything you're going through. Okay, you may be dealing with somebody younger. This might be something that you wanted, a child. Maybe you wanted a baby. Maybe you want to have a baby, or but you're going through difficult, and it takes money to have this baby, or whatever it is that you plan on doing. But whatever it is a child. It's something that is the beginning. It's a new path. But say you can't have a child, and you want to have a child, and you got to go through all these procedures to have a child, right? You can't carry a child, so you got to do it another way. But it takes money to do this, right? So it could be something with your body, or it can be something you want to start, or it can be a business, all right? Whatever it is, or it can be a new opportunity. But whatever it is, it's like not yet there. Or somebody's promising you a job, and then you waiting for a job to come through, but it's not coming through yet, all right? Or it can be some type of money, or something that you want to gain, but you don't got it yet. This can be with a baby, or adoption, or a job, or something new in the material game. Is something you got to put your hand on, something you want to do, something that you want to build, something that you want to have, right? But it takes money to get it, right? So you got to get your hand on the money, right? This is a new path that it's taking you to, and it's a spirituality. So it's saying, like I say to people, I may not have shit, but whatever I ask God for, God always give me, and that ain't no lie, okay? Or this may be, you may have someone here that brings you money in. Maybe you have a child that's handicapped, or somebody's born with some type of problem, all right? And this child comes with a lot of money, all right? Or you could be taking care of somebody that has a lot of money, or you're trying to get all the money for taking care of someone or opening a new business. But whatever it is, you are put together. You are following your intuition. But whatever it is something here that you're waiting on. And it's definitely a new opening, a new path that you're gonna go through. But it's telling you it's not gonna move as quick as you think it's gonna move. And if it moves quick, it might not move. You might have setbacks. All right, it might be a setback that you're gonna go through because of they need to get rid of fears and judgment. So it might tell you want to do something, but you judging yourself and you thinking you can't do this, or you saying I'm afraid to leave, or I'm afraid to start something new on my own, okay, or I'm afraid to get the hell out of where I'm at, okay. But it's saying don't be afraid to do it, right? Get rid of that fear and build a strong self-esteem and set a strong backup to achieve. So you got to be strong enough. You got to overcome this fear, all right? Because you're put together, but you got this judgment and this fear that you're judging yourself, and you're telling yourself, I can't do this. Or, I'm putting fear into myself that's saying, I need to do this, but it's like you self-talk yourself to say, I can't. But you can. You just got to do it, right? But also, you got to understand, Pisces, that the Page of Pentacles is something that is very childish and has the energy that doesn't give up easily, right? They will put their back work into a long-term goal. So it's something that you want to do, that you got set for to do, all right? And it's telling you, you can do this, all right? But you cannot judge yourself and keep talking yourself out of it, all right? So it's like you got this brand new path, but what kind of fears did you put yourself to say, I can't do it, or I'm not going to get this that I want, that I've been wanting to do? But you can do it. And it's I don't know if this bringing you joy, whatever it is, it can bring you a lot of joy. It can be like you want a child, or you want to have a child, you can't have a child, you want to adopt something, or you got a new job, you want a new career, but you put fear into yourself saying, I know, or you want to get out of a situation, you want to move out, but you put fear into yourself. It's like you self-talk yourself not to do it, right? So if you can self-talk yourself not to do something, then when are you going to be able to get out of a situation you're in, right? I don't care what it is, because somebody's being very guard, all right? Protecting something here. But you are alone. You don't understand it. You're walking through this alone. It's like the spirit is telling you, no matter what, you're going to be doing this alone. You're going to walk through this valley, this journey on your own. So why not set your goals and do what you want to do? Because no matter what it is, you're going to do it on your own. And I tell people this all the time. And I know I'm not the only one that went through this. I raised my son by myself. Okay? I did everything alone, even up to this day. All right? I had to make a decision, a conscious decision to say, let me go out there and get a job because things wasn't going right for me on this YouTube. Let me start my own business, my lashes business, right? And some people have a business that they do at home, but they need to get out and open it because you don't want that traffic to come to your house. So you got to get out and do something. But it's something here that's taking you to a path that you're doing it alone. No matter what it is, you're going to be doing this alone. And you got to stop talking to yourself, putting fear into yourself, or letting somebody put fear into you and making you feel like you can't do it because you've been doing it. Don't you understand you've been doing it before anybody even came into your life? You've been doing this on your own. So you can't be afraid to do it on your own. Do you understand? Right? You don't have to be trapped. You don't have to keep guessing, am I going to be happy? I'm not happy here, or this person don't care, or I got to keep waiting on something around when I know I don't have to. Get it on your own. It's a lot of people out here that have everything on their own. All right? I mean, these days, you don't even have to have a man to have a child. Okay? Everything is so simple these days. But it's telling you to follow your intuitions and do things without fear. It's like you feared it. It's like somebody needs to do something, but they're not doing it. And then they stay stuck in bullshit. And you don't know how to get out of it. See, it's easy to get into it, but hard as fucking hell to get out. That's like I used to say when I got locked up. How the fuck did I get behind these bars? And once I'm behind the bars, honey, you got to do the time because it's easy to get in there. But it's hard as fuck to get out. And that's how it is with jobs, relationships, situations. You get pulled in it, but then when it's time to get out of it, it's hard as fuck. It's the hardest decision you got to make. But then you think about it. I did it with this. I did it with that. Why can't I do it with this? Why can't you do it with this too? Because it's hard for you to let it go. Do you understand? It's hard for you to let go. It means that you're putting everything before you. Before you. And that's crazy. Because there ain't nobody putting it before you. Okay? You got to let go. And get into your own path. To this new beginning. And not be afraid to do it. Do you understand? If you need a reading, get it from me or someone else. Because I don't give a damn. I don't hate on nobody. Okay? If you get a reading from me, you're going to get a spirituality reading. It's something, if you don't want to hear the truth, then don't get it from me. Get it from someone else. Okay? Because I'm only going to tell you the truth. Right? I don't sugarcoat a damn thing because I don't have to sugarcoat nothing for you. Okay? It's your money. Spend it the way you want. Choose who you want. It's thousands of us. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.